If you're wanting to do a river cruise but still stuck on which river or what itinerary to choose, then don't go away. On this video, I'm going to show you what to expect when you do a river cruise on the Seine or the Danube. Also remember to check out another video that I did on river cruising on the Rhine and the Moselle. Welcome to Living Good Travel. I'm lgonzales. This is the channel where I share travel news, tips, ideas, travel inspiration, and anything travel to hopefully inspire you to travel more and explore new places. If you're fascinated by new cultures and experiences, then an Avalon cruise along the Danube will keep you enthralled. This is Europe's grand voyage and the world's most international river. Spanning across all of Central and Eastern Europe, the Danube passes through 10 countries and 4 capital cities. Just imagine the unique experience of sampling the wonderful diversity of food, architecture, history, and traditions that you'll discover along the way. Depending on which of the Danube cruises you choose, your discovery could include beautiful Regensburg Germany. Imagine being surrounded by the Germany of 100 years ago as you gazed upon the amazing cathedral here. Or picture yourself sipping a world-famous German beer and enjoying authentic German cuisine in a beer garden. Down the street, you'll come upon the peninsula of Passau, where the confluence of 3 rivers gives this city a truly unique setting that's as picturesque as you'll encounter in Europe. The lush rolling green hills along the Danube let you know that you are now in the famed Valhalla region, where the wine connoisseurs will delight in sampling some of Austria's most prized wines. Imagine sipping a refreshing Gruner Veltliner on the steep stony slopes overlooking the Danube. You might take the milk and the Baroque splendor of its Benedictine Abbey, just one of the many monasteries you can visit. Its renowned library lets you step back in time as you gazed upon an amazing collection of books and manuscripts from as far back as 1500 AD. In the picturesque town of Dürnstein, you can hike up to the ruins of the medieval castle where Richard the Lionheart was held captive. Next, you can find yourself exploring the streets of Vienna, the city of music. Walk in the footsteps of composers like Mozart and Strauss. Have your piece of sacca torta and visit a cafe in the former capital of the Habsburg Empire. Then enjoy Bratislava, the little cousin of Vienna, and the capital cultural center of Slovakia. The town has blossomed since the fall of the Iron Curtain with its museums, outdoor cafes, and lush green parks. Next stop, you'll sail into Budapest and admire the mighty Hungarian parliament from your ship as you enter the city. Another captivating stop is beautiful and diverse Croatia, with its rich history, delicious cuisine, fine wines, and friendly people. Further south into revitalized Eastern Europe, the Danube winds into Serbia, allowing you to explore the historic town of Novi Sad, as well as the capital city of Belgrade, full of lively pedestrian areas and mighty fortresses. Sailing on, you'll be amazed by the dramatic narrow gorges of the famed Iron Gates lined with ancient Roman ruins, separating Romania to your north and Serbia to your south. Your Danube journey could end with a grand finale at Bulgaria and Romania. Shining examples of true Eastern Europe. Highlights include the ancient hill capital of Veliko Tarnovo and its beautiful artwork, the fascinating city of Constanta and its impressive archaeological museum, or the bustling metropolis of Bucharest. Many itineraries even include a stay in Prague, the city of 100 spires, featuring fairy tale views of its 1,000-year-old history. A Danube cruise brings you an East meets West experience unlike any other river can. A journey down the Seine features 2 of the primary reasons visitors are drawn to France: art and history. Historians will take a trip back in time as they sail, enjoying glimpses far back into antiquity, the Middle Ages, and even the most critical moments of World War II. Art lovers will be equally thrilled seeing firsthand both the works and the inspiration of France's most celebrated artists. Every Avalon Seine cruise includes a visit to one of the world's most cultural cities, Paris, the City of Light. Here you'll see Notre Dame before heading to the Eiffel Tower and then to the Louvre. You'll have time to stroll the streets and enjoy the wine and cafes as you take in a taste of Paris life. All the must-see sights are yours to enjoy, from the Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe to the Tuileries Gardens and its famous opera house where the Phantom of the Opera originated. On your way north, you can visit Auvergne-sur-Oise, the picturesque town that Vincent van Gogh called home, seeing the church that became famous through his painting. Enjoy Chateau de Malmaison, site of the love affair between Napoleon and Josephine, and even be inspired by Claude Monet's house and stunning gardens at Giverny. Continuing on, you'll discover Rouen, famous for being both the site where Joan of Arc was burned at the stake in 1431 and for the Cyril Monet paintings of the facade of the Rouen Cathedral. Dedicate one day of your journey to the historic landing beaches of Normandy. You can take in the orchards and flower fields along the countryside or simply relax and enjoy delectable local cheese. Sip a glass of cider or end your day over a glass of locally produced Calvados. A Seine cruise is your opportunity to see classic France from a unique perspective. And if you like to get a more complete picture, why not continue on for a visit to the Burgundy wine country?